Hey guys, ScaryGillies2 here, and as you can see today, I have a double camera comparison here, and there will be some major differences between both these cameras. This is the Canon T2i and the Canon EOS Rebel T3i. They're both Rebel series, both great cameras, but have some quite a bit differences on them, as you can tell. The Canon T3i currently has a 24-105 L series lens on it, and the Canon Rebel T2i has a Tamron 7300 lens on it. So as you can see, definitely lens differences wise. Overall, I'd either way just go with the 24-105 since it's definitely an L series, and it's of course double the price of the Tamron lens. The T3i does have some substantial build differences to it. As you can see, the T2i has a, I do have my battery grip on it right now. So that is somewhat of a difference. Definitely the buttons, the display button is different than where the T3i. Let me grab the T3i real quick. That way I can show you here some differences. So the display button actually is where the info button is, and as you can see, you got pretty much the movie build, everything. Mainly the top of the camera is the same. The bottom wise, they switched around some of the button lengths and everything, just so you can fit the LCD viewfinder. And on the top of the camera is majorly where the major difference is. Here's the T3i ISO display. They moved the display button up here, and they moved the ISO button just on the back of the T2i to a normal spot. And so you can see definitely a difference between both cameras here. And the T3i definitely does have a bit of a solid build. The T2i does. Personally, I bought the T2i because it was one of the cameras in the market I liked at that time. And I never was too much of a fan of an LCD flip screen. However, my friend is a LCD flip screen fan, so as you can see, just some differences there. On the side of the cameras, we have you have different ports moved around. You have your AV and your HDMI switched to another separate one instead of the T2i where it's just on one. Now, something the T3i has that I really want on my camera is I really want that rubbery build to the side, like right here. I really want that rubbery build, and I like having a double port so that way you can fit things in different areas instead of having one single port for it. And so let me get back to you guys in 1 second, and here we go. Here we go, guys. I'm just going to turn on the cameras here, and not both of these are set up to video mode. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to split these both to video mode. I'm sorry, my face is right next to the camera. I don't have any cards in the cameras anyway for right now. But as you can see, definitely flip screen can come in handy. The battery grip does make my camera a bit bigger, but the T3i will have a battery grip on it within a week or two. So, and the LCD. The LCD is very nice. Definitely gives you a substantial difference. The screen-wise, it looks like a flat screen, which I really like. Having those really nice differences to it. But overall, on this camera, the two major differences are with the sound recording here, which you do not get on the Canon T2i, which has just been an update for this camera, and you can change your ISO to a very high 1280 setting, and which is very nice for video recording, although I do never go past 800, just like one of my friends said actually today. He said he never goes past 800, and neither do I. So usually 1600 is my limit, because otherwise just the film looks too grainy, especially on a professional quality big screen, which we're trying to work on right now. Overall, movie exposure, I just go with manual. That's what I do. So, just quick another comparison, some differences. Definitely the text is a bit different from the last camera. For me, I'm the one who notices that difference. I'm only running at 720p just for fun right now. Scott's running at 920 by 1080. So both cameras definitely different on the back. You got that LCD on there. There you go. Okay guys, now I'm going to show you the two lenses. Now here's why I picked the similarities, of course, in the beginning here. Here's the 24-105 on your left side of the screen, and on your right side of the screen there's the Tamron lens. Definitely, here's why I picked the differences, because both lenses have metal on the back. So I actually just saw this when I was pulling off the lenses here. I was like, hey, the right lens has metal on it. I thought it had plastic. So they both do have metal on them, so there's a little bit more of a similarity. Definitely, they're different builds completely. I'm still the Canon fan because, of course, it's an L series. Who doesn't want to go with an L series? But I mean, focal length and everything. So I know this isn't exactly the best fair comparison. I'm just showing you build differences. Overall, this lens has more blades to it inside of the lens, and has more of just a solid durability feel to it. This lens feels a little lighter. I'd say about maybe like a pound lighter, pound or two lighter. And overall, I do like the Tamron's focal distance right here on the. I do like it on the top. Some reason, I mean, I don't think the 24-105's zoom in ring is like. I don't really like the distance of it. It just doesn't work for me, because like usually when I use the lens, lens-wise, just the focal distance just does not work for me. How you zoom in with it, it's a little uncomfortable, especially with a bigger camera, or especially with the T2i with a smaller area. And with the 24-105, you definitely get that image stabilizer on that EF lens, which is really nice. And not sure how the full frame crop works with the lenses wise, but overall they do turn out nice. So you can see, definitely have some substantial build differences to them. I mean, that image stabilizer is just really nice to have on this lens. Zooming out and zooming in wise is, you know, I like having a smaller build, a classic build to your lens. You definitely get that lens hood on there. You get a lot of nice features with this lens. I believe you do get your L series bag. I don't know if you're obsessed with the bags like I am, but you know, it's nice to have a camera, mini camera bag to keep your nice lenses in. Like this is $850 used and $1,000 new. So here's your L series lens. Quick review. Just this lens is just really nice. The quality is just like the 50mm 1.8 lens. Let me grab that one real quick in my camera bag, because I have two camera bags here right now. So here is the 1.8 lens. They're both EF lenses, and the L series lens. Now you do get a sharpness with the L series lens compared to the 50mm 1.8. And you get more of a softness with the 50mm. Now the lens quality is almost exactly the same with these lenses, because I mean, everyone knows the 1.8 lens is just a beautiful lens to work with, especially in video mode. The 28-105 is just great. The build and everything is just wonderful. And if I have been saying 28-135, please forgive me, because I'm used to using the 28-135 lens. It's like my favorite lens. Really nice. I don't have that one with me, unfortunately, right now. It's on the 7D. But, there we go. Definitely some difference there. Now, comparing this lens to this lens, I mean, it's not very fair, but they both do have that metal end to it. Which, however, the 50mm 1.8 does not, surprisingly. I would have really liked it to have the metal end on there. I mean, it would have helped for... I know photographers have ended up breaking their lenses. I'm not going to say names. If you're out there, please laugh. So, I mean, as you can see, overall, if you're going to go with the lens, just get the metal backing on it. This lens is $100. It's one of the best lenses on the market for Canon. But, just overall, it's just... both have almost the same lens qualities to them. But the great lenses, definitely a $900 price range difference. But, yeah, guys, so This is Scary Gillies 2. Thanks for watching. I believe I will have partially have a voiceover to this. And thanks for watching, guys. This is the 24 to 105 lens and a Canon T3i and Canon T2i. That was just a quick difference here. Actually, another thing with the T2i and the Canon T3i is, I don't know if it matters to you guys, but there's definitely some text differences on board the cameras, along with the microphones. You can adjust microphone settings on the T3i, and you can also, yeah. Thanks, guys, for watching. This has been Scary Gillies 2 production. Camera guys, just, showing you guys the lenses and everything, making sure you guys can make the right choices when you're buying. So, thanks, guys, for watching. This has been Scary Gillies 2 production. Thank you to our friend at Mixer Productions for hooking us up with these nice cameras. And please rate, comment, and subscribe to him, and rate, comment, and subscribe to me. So, thank you.